Templar tank build, you say?
Yes.
Templar tank build, you say? Okay. Apparently, audio is coming through. Fantastic. Because for some reason it wasn't working immediately last time. So, how is the tea here?
Oh yes, the tea is quite lovely, especially when you add a little bit of moon sugar to it.
Ah, yes. 2 lumps, please.
I see colors.
I see colors.
I taste colors. Oh no, wait, that's a skooma.
I smell sound.
We're gonna die tonight!
Wait, this isn't tea, this is skooma. You magnificent bastard.
At least it's not rot meth.
Ugh.
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 How foul would that be? Alright, stream is live.
That's loud.
Kind of a loud.
Alright, let me grab some links and start sharing and stuff.
Shall share accordingly.
Shapes and colors.
Colors and shapes. Copy link, and let me join the stream myself.
Oh, la, la, la. Fantastic.
Gaming chatter, and we share here. And then gaming. And we share here.
Alright, and I am done.
Must share to all the Discord channels.
See all of the peoples. Hello, common people.
Megaplex is next week. I can't wait.
I'm very sad I don't get to see all the peoples.
I am very sad you do not get to join.
It's alright. Next year. Next year.
Next year. Next year we'll actually be at a new hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics, but they'll announce it at closing ceremonies.
Ah. Be sure
Okie
to-
dokie.
Everybody good? Alright. Well, hello everyone. Sorry for the idle chit-chat at the very beginning. I hope you've been enjoying it. Hope you have snuggled up with a nice snack or something to drink, perhaps.
I've got tea.
I've got
It is
hibiscus
mixed
tea.
with lemonade.
I've got hibiscus tea and it's got lemon brewed into it.
That say that last swallow.
Yeah, that's mine. Hello everyone, I am Tails.
I'm Turbo.
And I'm your local cryptid.
And I'm drunk.
Apparently.
I'm kidding. This is Tails of the Blade. And we are back, Cats and Tamriel. Cat Patrol! Last time we saw everyone here, we were on the trail with someone in some handsome duds looking for someone with issues. I mean, someone's issues daughter. I mean, someone's daughter with issues.
It all
Yeah,
works.
this way. So now we're tracking down Radasa. Hey. You.
What?
Get off your butt, let's go!
Alright, let's go.
It was a comfortable seat.
And of course we are in Northern Elsewhere in Riverhold. Now. Gotcha. Alright, so we are looking for a trail. And there
This
are-
way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I am hot on the trail.
the jelly trail.
The jelly trail. Yes.
At least I think I am.
The purple
there it
jelly
is.
trail.
Oh, here's some more.
I am following a drunk man here. And of course, whatever cat is in the hills singing, it's singing awful loud again.
I gotta turn around.
Don't turn around.
No, she
Don't
just
mind
tried,
me, I'm just doing my best trail mix impression.
She just tried to fool us.
Dude, Cassius is in town.
Right there.
Aha!
Aha!
Found it.
Over here at the cellar.
Over there. Hey,
Over
over
here.
Over here, over there.
What you doing over there?
Hey, oh, hey, it's a ruddy fang. Hey, what's here? Beautiful. I was staring at a wall. I
Yeah,
like walls.
I was looking like you enjoying that wall, huh?
Whoop. Hello. Meanwhile, Cassie's over here just getting his face blown in. And your bear's over here like, don't worry, bro, I got your back up while those two are back there being stupid.
I don't know about what you just said, but okay. Face and blown, that's all I heard.
What? Oh, now the claws come out, she says. That's funny. Well, she's dead. Confront Redeza.
We must go this way,
Yes, apparently.
because here is the stairs.
My feet go pit-pat across the wood plank.
Me too.
Hey.
Me too.
Caught at last.
Did you find my daughter? Where is she?
Here. Your daughter is right here, you old fool.
Told you.
You're the one who stole Cynthia? Oh, this one's poor Jakashit.
Ha! Feeling a little jealous. To go so far as to steal your father's pet.
Aw. Stole the little kitty. Look at the little baby in there. That's the little Cynthia. Oh, it's a big-eared kitty too. Look at it.
No.
It's adorable.
Aww. It looks like a little gremlin. Little goblin.
Pleased that you were able to find Cynthia.
Like,
Finally. This one's
Like issue,
family
your
can
daughter
be
has issues.
reunited.
Why didn't you tell me Cynthia was a cat?
What do you mean? Ishu gave you every detail about his precious Cynthia that he could think of. Was there something that made you think his daughter was a Khajiit? Well, no matter. Cynthia is safe and Mizik will have his payment.
Okay, what about your daughter Redeza?
Redeza has become just as greedy and cruel as her mother. How can Ishu accept such a daughter? Especially one who has already caused him to
You know what,
suffer.
Amico? I think it is a
Redeza
squeaky
will
cat.
face the justice of
It might be,
Riverhold's
yes.
daughters, as she deserves.
You know, you just kind of get, you just kind of grab it by the ears, give it a little tug, and it goes squeak.
Beep, beep, beep. You have no desire to be reunited with Redeza?
If she wants to make peace, Ishu will make peace.
Okay, goodbye.
After all.
Now, music. What do we learn?
It seems that our investigation has come to a successful close. Though not quite in a way that Mizik was expecting.
So Redeza was Ishu's daughter and she stole his cat?
In hindsight, it makes sense. When you were told that Ishu's daughter left town years ago, Lideza must have been speaking of herself.
like his cat could walk out of this cage.
I'm telling you.
Chasing Ishu's pet this whole time.
We also stopped a smuggling operation.
This is true. Because of our dedication, Riverhold no longer has to deal with these vile smugglers. And let us hope it stays that way, yes? Mizik just needs to collect our reward. Why don't we meet at the Banished Regrets?
Alright, I'll meet you at the end.
Drinks are on Mizik. Just as soon as he is paid, of course.
Yes, of course. So, of course, as I figured, this sucker duck right here, Miss Redeza, was in fact the daughter. And she kidnapped the kitty.
You think that Redeza the Rogue is finished? It's only a matter of time
That's
before
just
I'm
mean.
back on the streets. And when that happens, you best watch your back.
Now, why did you abduct Cynthia?
When I came back to Riverhold, I went to see my fool of a father. It's been years since Mother and I left, Sentimental, I suppose. Stupidly sentimental. Didn't even recognize me.
So you were jealous of Cynthia.
Of the cat? No, I just wanted to make him suffer. He's always been obsessed with his damn pets. That's why Mother left him, you know. He's so caught up in his little family that he didn't have time for us. For me.
Now, that sounds pretty jealous.
Maybe you're right. Just another delinquent with papa problems. Isn't that just the way?
Yep, everyone with daddy issues. Goodbye. Alright, let's head back to Riverhold. Hey, we're here.
I wish I could play. I wish I could play loot while I was going.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I wish I could. Oh, hey, we got Euryxians.
Euraxians.
Euraxians.
Good old
Those are Abner Tharn's sister's troops.
Half sister. He's very insistent on reminding us that that's just stepsister. I mean, half sister.
Half sister.
Let's make him more than half dead.
It's like I'm trying to indemnify myself as much as possible by letting you know that this person I don't agree with or relate to or any of the above. And we all look at him and go, yeah, sure.
My sister twice removed.
My sister's cousin's brother's former roommate. And what does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Exactly.
So it was the goblins that were squeaking.
Yes.
Squeaky goblins.
Darn squeaker goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin. Goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Goblin.
Oh, goblins stay at summer. Goblins? No. Bye. Guess we're going upstairs. Music.
The family reunited, a smuggling ring destroyed, and the gratitude of all of Riverhold. Not a bad start to a partnership, yes? Music was even able to secure a hefty bonus, thanks to the generosity of Captain Kahiri.
A bonus you're willing to share?
Of course. Your share as promised. After all, Music would never have been able to solve this investigation without your aid. Pleasure working with you, Walker. Do not be a stranger, yes?
Okay, goodbye. Up. Inventory full. Course it is.
Let's see. I'm actually wearing medium armor. Let me up that to some heavy armor here. Or Chalk Kyrus of Magicka. Boom.
Investigation expertly solved. And a 5-claw partnership, if Music does say so himself. What more could this one ask for?
What's next for you, Thunderboots?
After such a successful investigation, Music is hopeful that more clients will come forth. We live in turbulent times, Walker. Dragons, tyrants, necromancy. There is no end to Elsewhere's suffering as of late. And yet so much is overlooked.
What do you mean?
Those in power have priorities. And the petty problems of the common folk? They tend to be on the very bottom of this list. That is why we must look after each other. If Music does not offer his help, who will?
Still, that's your job, isn't it?
Of course. But first and foremost, it is Music's passion. That is why this one takes the name Thunderboots. He cannot work in the name of justice. Then he will not work at all. This, he swears.
He speaks of justice and wears that outfit. Okay, cool. Well, fantastic. That was the quest for Mystic Thunderboots with Mystic Thunderboots. We're fantastic, but we are back to the Rage of Dragons.
Yes.
We must find now the Defense Force Outpost. Shall we?
Yes, we shall.
Let's do it.
Let's do this. And it's out here. Count up. It's a lovely day out in northern elsewhere today, yes? It's a big
Yes.
bird. The bird with big wingspan. That's
Yeah, it's nice being away from all the rain constantly. From
Oh my god, yes.
Oh yeah, it was raining out in Daggerfall earlier, and I'm sitting here like, oh, it must be Tuesday.
It was raining out here just before the stream started.
Oh yeah.
Like 5 minutes before the stream started, the rain stopped.
Well, that's good. Hate to come out here and it's just, oh look, it's more rain, more cloud cover, and you know I'm not. Oh,
It's like we're
Oh, dragon!
We have enough rain.
oh, it's Mulamir or Mulamnir. Go away, Mulamnir. And now we talk to Abner Thon.
Ooh, pretty blue.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Thon and not...
Well, you know, it's only fair that you deal with the dragon by yourself because you let me do all the friggin' investigating in those tombs by myself.
Well,
Like
you know,
all,
no, it's
all
okay.
that energy he saved up.
I'm telling you, but it's okay. Look, he's Abner Tharn and not, well, some other mage or some lesser mage. You defeated a dragon.
I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges?
You are right. It was Cadwell. He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
The betrayer? There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Cadwell agreed to help, but you should know he's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter.
Hot bread and butter.
My strength.
I could go for some hot bread and butter right now.
Bruh, you ain't even lying.
Like-
You go help
like-
Camille while I keep
And not just any hot bread and butter. I'm talking about like Texas Roadhouse pumpernickel with the cinnamon butter.
You know, I'm down for some pumpernickel and some cinnamon butter, but let's get some Kerrygold butter and then soften it and make our own cinnamon butter. You dig? Because Kerrygold butter is, oh my god.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
We should do that. We should make bread and do better one day.
Militia under assault by a horde of undead, and then the dragon.
I like how you just said we should make bread.
The tale
Yeah.
it truly does.
I'm down. What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate River.
Okay, let's go kill things. Hello everyone, good job. Put out the fires, it's fantastic. Good job. Yep, you're doing great work.
With their buckets of never-ending water.
Oh yeah. You know, that was like the greatest weapon when you had to, when you had to deal with fires in D&D. It's like, hey, I have a decanter of endless water. Geyser!
Oh, in one of the D&D campaigns I'm in, it doesn't matter what character I'm playing. For some reason, every campaign, my character ends up with a decanter of endless water.
It was always one of the greatest magic items ever created. I can speak tonight. I'm not already drunk.
Let's say you're drunk on something. Share.
Well, I can't. There was only a swallow left. No, I'm good. Mail sack.
Okay.
Oh, the mall sack. Mall sack. Get it? Witcher. It's a weeder, man. Get it? Weeder. Like bird feeder, but weeder. Sorry. Come on, bro, chachos.
Yeah, I was in one of my D&D campaigns before, and we went to the ice cream shop, and my character had never heard of this thing called an orange, or this thing called a banana. So my character goes up to the menu board and he says, "What is this banana.
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 What is the banana?
And so it gets explained, and I'm like, I would like some of that banana ice cream, as well as the orangi.
Is the color of the orangi a little tan? So is it orangi tan? Just full monkey ice cream.
I feel like someone's missing an opportunity to name ice cream that now.
Some tan or orange flavored. Like, do like an orange extract so it doesn't change the color, and then just like color it tan and call it orangi tan. Serve it with a scoop of banana, so you have some monkey banana ice cream. Brilliant!
Haha, wordplay.
Ha daintily things.
I'm glad those group updates.
Oh yes. So now
We go find Captain
Nalado.
Nalado.
Captain Nalado. The beginning of a beautiful relationship that does not end well.
But that Nalado.
What that Nalado though?
What that Nala do?
If
Oh.
you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Yes. Get that necromancer. Kill it. Kill all
Jeez.
necromancer. Wait.
Talk about a shank.
Yeah. Shanks for nothing.
This one doesn't know
You got owned. You got owned.
I am Trailmix. Kamira asked me to recover these documents and give them to you.
Right, moons. This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great
Oh, okay, so it wasn't Nalado that was the guard captain in Riverhold, it was another one, but they look exactly the same.
Aye. Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euroxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashri. We must find a way to go on.
How long has Euraxia been employing necromancers?
Euroxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has
Zumag
been with
Fum.
her for some time.
Sounds orcish.
Our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side.
I mean, in Southern elsewhere, there's a Khajiit that was raised by orcs.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, voiced by, Steve Bloom.
Of course.
No.
Yep. But he refers to himself as I, and whenever he's saying something about the other guys being cowards, he's like, those are tuskless people. And I'm like, yep, he was raised by orcs.
Yep. I'll find Abner Thorn and pass along the message. Bye, Nala. Alright, and we return to Abner Tharn, who's just up the road. And this is actually kind of interesting, because this is what I was talking about at one point in time. In that one place. In that one spot.
With the thing?
With the thing, yeah. That this is actually one of the... Because this was the expansion that the Necromancers came out in elsewhere. So they actually included some dialogue that if you are in fact a Necromancer, Abner Thorn is about to have a little bit of dialogue with you about that. And you will see that. Just as soon as I train all these zombies and skeletal archers. Everybody. Okay, good. Alright.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found the documents and gave them to Nalado. She went to Riverhold to confer with Garashri.
I must join them there. The Khajiit forces have been decimated by this.
Alright, I'm looking at the stream right now. I gotta see what this dialogue is.
To help
Yeah.
Garashri
Gotcha.
prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, that concerns me.
Nalado said Euraxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, recently brought his followers to elsewhere.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Fum and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
You know that I'm a necromancer, right?
I've dabbled with the dark arts myself and have no objection to practitioners who want to explore the limits of death and undeath. No. I am more concerned about those mages of any stripe who use their powers to harm and destroy.
See, chief piece of dialogue right there. It actually shows that Abner himself was also a practicing of several versions of the dark arts, and well, yeah. So it would be hypocritical of him to sit there and say that. So he uses necromancers in most of his points of dialogue as a very condemning term for any mage that would just bring harm to another person.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with the use of death and undeath magic. I can track down the source of necromantic power.
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
Is this the first time a dragon has aided Euraxia's forces?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead in the western mountains and keep an eye out for Chimera.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see
Okay, goodbye. And so that was the little bit of dialogue that happens between you and Abner Tharn. So yeah, it's kind of cool that they incorporated that in there.
That's right. I think Elsewhere was the second expansion, and Morrowind was the first.
I cannot confirm or deny that. I have no idea.
Or maybe it was Elsewhere then Morrowind.
Oh, we got a dragon being fought out here.
Because I want to say that.
Oh yeah, they got a.
Because at the end of the Morrowind trailers, they've actually got. Yeah, because at the end of the Elsewhere stuff, they actually feature the prelude into the what was it, the Reach, the Skyrim expansions.
Yeah.
But with Morrowind, that's when they introduced the Warden.
Yeah, I do believe you're correct. Yes.
Oh, why did I pull aggro?
No, don't pull aggro.
Ow.
Ow! That hurt a lot.
Blah!
Fusroda! So now we have all these little volcanic thingy dudes. Doesn't help that I'm using a fire staff against a fire dragon. Yeah, don't stand in the middle. You're gonna have a bad time.
Oh.
That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm just sort of hanging out. I'm squishy, so I'm like, yeah, let me
I'm
just
squishy and crunchy and go good with ketchup.
But I was almost, he came through. I'm like, oh, how did I not get hit by that?
Oh, tail whip.
Oh, yeah.
What soul?
Do you require a res?
I'm good, I got it.
Okay.
Don't look at me. I'm cute.
Ah!
Smacked. Fusroda!
It's like my bear can go for it. Got hit by a tail. Thanks, my bear's still here.
It's like I'm trying my hardest to stay like out of everything, and I'm failing horribly. And here we go. I'm doing a big heal. Big heals for everybody.
Yay, heals.
Yeah, all right, get out of the middle. Because he's about to come and do a line of fire. Yep. Oh no, he's getting up on the hill. He's gonna summon some Atronax. Yep.
Some Atroprax.
Yeah, we got Atronax.
Atrocracks.
Atrocracks.
Agrocrags.
Oh, they're still DPS in the dragon. Nice. Yeah, y'all get him. Good job. Alright, he's back.
Nope.
It's like, I'm in danger.
Yeah, as soon as you're looking at...
I'm in danger. And then we're going to do the big heals.
Ooh, that hurts a little bit. Stop touching me. Booyah! And your first dragon kill, ladies and gentlemen.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Half-digested adventurers pack. Yummy!
I have no room. Grease.
So, come up here, and then we say supplies. I have tonsil tingling tonic.
Tonsil tingling tonic. That is a tongue twister.
Oh man, I've only got 5 soul gems left.
Well, that's not good. That's good enough.
Although I probably should, you know, down a crown fortifying meal.
I mean, why not? Alright. I'll deal with the rest of that later. Well, that was fun. Got it, the little dragon kill, little dead dragon. That was nice. But we must return to finding the source of the undead. And no, it's not from me, I promise.
I was gonna say stop making undead and find the source.
Yep, that part. We must think as hunters, not as creators at this point. Because obviously, to find the source undead, well, it's me! Oh.
Obviously.
It's like, what's that smell? Oh, it's you.
What's that smell? It's blood.
It's blood.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's not to make a man sick. No, leave me alone. I'm just trail mix.
You've been under the minimum blood amount for so long, there's a 50 blood penalty.
What do you mean? I don't have no
You
blood.
need to charge?
I need to charge me more blood. Doesn't make sense.
I don't have enough blood.
Well, that's just... Oh, what's that smell?
It's blood, sir.
Is it? Oh, that's right. I'm in a bank of blood. Who else is shooting me? That's very rude. That's better. Now I was going to go play Bloodborne again.
You should.
What's
Do
wrong
that.
with them?
Oh. Ooh. Did they put out the pretty version for the PS5?
No, they haven't done that yet.
Ah.
But they just, since this is a PS5, it can get the new Demon Souls.
Ooh.
Ooh. Go smack the Vanguard and at the end and it's nothing on again.
Might have to work on that as a stream while, oh, there's that, convention this coming week.
Yes.
Yep, I will be at Megaplex, running Thursday through Sunday.
Nice. Nice. Because obviously I'm not doing FF7R right now. As much as I would love to, but yeah, no. Too many blocked scenes in that particular game, and I don't have a capture card, which I really should invest in.
Yeah, after Megaplex, I'm going to start investing in building a rig.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a capture card, and then I'll see if I can get a PS5.
Sounds like a plan. got to upgrade some visuals for the stream. You know what I mean? Try to make the best
Right?
presentations we possibly can. Would not be a bad thing. But yeah, I'd love to be able to talk about, you know, FF7 lore and show off that. That'd be awesome.
I did not expect to see you
Hi,
in this
Camilla.
desolate place, Walker. Did Captain Nalado send you? Or have you come to join us as we hunt the dragon that killed so many of our warriors?
Neither. Abner Tharn sent me to find the source of the undead that attacked the outpost.
Then our missions coincide.
I really need to unlock the
Slay the dragon.
what was it, the Anakina armor sets.
When we finish the
yes.
hunting and the
The-
slaying, we can
Because
report
this
back
is
to
like
Caesar.
this is a nice mix of Japanese and India armor.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Abner Tharn said you should return to Riverhold.
I do not take orders from that old battle mage.
Battle mage. God, she really drew that one out.
She really hates him.
Oh yeah. Well, who doesn't?
It's a shame I can bear. No.
Yeah, everybody hates him.
Show my
Yeah,
people
pretty much.
that hope survives.
Powerful words, but it sounds risky.
The worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. I will tell you a secret, though. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. As long as I wear it, Jode watches over me and provides his protection.
You have a pendant that's connected to Jode?
To Jode, yes, but also to my family and heritage. I suppose you could call it an heirloom. It helps me in my role as agent for Lord Gareshri, and that is all I will say about it. Now, let us go inside and find the necromancer and the dragon.
Well, now I'm curious about the freaking necklace, man. Come on. Man, tell me a necromancer, or I'm sorry, an amulet has a connection to Jode, and you're not going to tell me more? Huh. It's rude. How rude. Dee. Into the mines we go. Where do we stop? Only Joan and Jode knows.
I'm going to say we stop at the bottom.
Okay, that sounds cool. Go this way. Zombie dead. Zombie.
Zom Kitty.
Zom kitty. Oh look, it's a necromancer. Hello.
Oh look, a necromancer.
I suppose I'll have to deal with you. Better be Gryffindor. Wait, what?
I don't know.
Sorry, I know just how to deal with you, and that's, you know, the line from the Sorting Hat. You know, another Weasley. I know just how to deal with you.
Oh, there goes the militia.
Yep.
Militia doing their job. They're taking the high road, we're taking the low.
You take the high road, I take the low road. And I'll be in Scotland afore ye. Little Loch Lomond, anyone? Yeah, okay. No, okay, just me. Gotcha.
Yeah, when I came through here on my other character, I used the Blade of Woe on like 90% of these guys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I would just sneak up, shank, sneak up, shank, sneak up, shank.
It actually appears as though some of these necromancers were the ones they used for the class reveal trailer from ESO. Like down to like the character model itself and what they were doing in the mean. Yeah, because even like some of what we're gonna see down here with like the golems and shit like that. Light armor increased to 38.
And I'm over here using heavy.
Yeah, I've got mostly light on right now, which, you know, it's the first one I need to build up because I'm a magic build class. and most of the passives off of light deal with magicka, not stamina or health.
Yeah. But then again, Trailmane is a magic necromancer, not a stam necromancer.
Yes, correct. I'm a mag crow, not a tank crow.
Our enemy awaits 5-Claw. Destroy the necromancer.
That's me! Oh, no, I'm sorry. Great. That's this person. Oh, he's dead. Oh,
Look out behind you!
there's Mulan Mir. Burn. Oof.
Oh, they got vaporized.
Oof. Cooked.
And then I used their corpses. Ha 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 ha.
No. Bad necromancer.
I'm sorry.
Just recycling.
That's all I'm doing is just using their bodies for a good purpose.
Dude, there's no bodies left. They got cooked.
Well, that they left behind essence.
They left behind ashes.
I use it too.
Well,
Hey, Gohan.
Gohan, what's up, buddy?
Oh, there's Mulan Mir.
Hey, Gohan, you gonna be at Megaplex this year?
I mean, you just vaporized my entire crew, and then you're gonna want to talk to me, you ugly... You're pretty, I like you.
Wanted to thank you, little morsel.
Him is pretty.
Your actions help set us free of our hated prison. Now, listen to the words I say.
You decimated the Khajiit Defense Force, and now you expect me to talk to you?
Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
In that case, I accept your surrender.
You what he said? You expect us to surrender, really?
You and Abner Thorn set us free.
Correction, he did.
You released us from the halls of Colossus. For that, I offer you this one
Oh, it's
last
raining now.
chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave elsewhere, my brothers
And if we refuse to leave?
hunt you down, then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws...
The next death I deal will be yours!
Leave elsewhere, little morsel. Tell the battle mage.
Sorry you hit your head today, dude. Did mostly laundry.
5-Claw, are you all
Cleaned out the car, because, you know, taking a road trip next week.
You don't want to drive with a dirty car.
The dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
Chimera, what happened after you leaped off the cliff?
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants Abner Thorn and me to go elsewhere, so naturally we're staying here.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of the undead fountains.
Ugh.
We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Eurexia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmon throne now.
I need to get to Ravenhold and inform Garashri and Abner Thorn.
Yes, you must do that.
Okay, goodbye. Let's go. We return to the Riverhold. So that was Mulan Mir. He says he wants us to go elsewhere, so, you know.
So, you know, we're already here.
Yeah, so we're just gonna stick around. I'm just doing as he says. He says, hey, I want you to go elsewhere. And I was like, okay, I'm here. Why do you want me to go? I mean, really?
In that case, I'm one step ahead of you, sucker.
Silly, silly dragons. They go and they cook our friends and they expect us to comply. It's not how we operate. Oh, that's pretty. Nightmare Plateau. No, what's so nightmarish about it?
Because there's a big boss on it.
Ah. Nice.
Wonder who the big boss is.
You wanna go and find out?
Sure.
There's other people in there.
Let's go. Alright. Hello, everyone. My name is Tails. Shout out to everyone here. It's great to see everyone. Yes, hello, Bear. So happy you could join us. Now, will the boss spawn here? Is it going to spawn on top of us? And are we going to die?
Oh yeah, I will.
Okay. As long as we're all aware of this.
I'll definitely die. 'Cause I'm squishy.
Alright. Little miniature dragon. Are you a herald to the end?
Oh, he's got a dog.
This guy looks kind of cool. Ah, he's a Dunmer. Wearing some very spiffy armor. Yes.
Ah, you've made horse friends.
Of course I made horse friend. We're all just waiting for the mob to spawn. Mob to spawn. Mob to spawn. We're all
spawn.
waiting for the mob to spawn. Hopefully not on our heads.
I was about to say it's gonna spawn right here.
The Grand Omi King. Shout out, buddy.
I really want that horse. Yeah, the soul-driven horse, I really want that horse.
It's pretty.
It is rather nice. All right, Mr. Moss, Bob Marley, Bob Ross, boss.
The Bob Ross boss.
The Bob Ross boss. Hello, everybody. Well, hi there, everyone. I'm so happy you could join me
there,
today.
everybody.
Oh gosh, if it has any lines, you're gonna have to read them in Bob Ross.
Oh God. Oh, here we are.
Oh,
There it is.
What do I?
We are not dying.
Hopefully. Oh.
Alright, I am switching to healer mode.
Well, hey there, friends. I'm so happy you could join me today. So I can try to help you feel some joy when you paint.
Healing!
And back to Zashim. Whatever he
Aw,
says.
she's going at... She serves the Dark Maid.
Aww. Well, hi there, everyone. I serve the Dark Bane here. So we're just going to take some liquid white. I'm just going to completely smear your graves all over the place with it. I'm just going to erase you out of existence right here. Does that sound good? And then we keep it mellow like some cadmium yellow. Booyah! Good job, everyone. Fantastic work.
Da 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 da.
Dang, 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 dang. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, it's gotta find an item to destroy.
Yep, my inventory just got full.
Yep, that part. Perfect. So I want that robe. I want that robe!
Robe! Da, 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 da. I want that robe! A magic robe!
Robe! Oof. I don't know, it's kind of ugly. What happened to me? I used to look cool at one point in time.
It's like, what happened? I look weird. You do look weird.
My butt feels weird. That's okay. Back to Muni Marco.
Back to Mundi Marco, what? You don't like your courtly traveling attire?
No, I don't.
Well,
I wish to be Muni Marco. Look, it's my party. I will cosplay if I want to.
Marky the Moon.
Marky the Moon. Hello, terror birds. Happy to see everyone here. How far? Oh, we are way away from Riverhold. Jeez, Lapeets. Ah, there is a way shrine to the south of us, though. Down this way. How fortunate! Bright moons! And sharp
Bright
claws.
moons and sharp claws.
This way. And we are here. To no one elsewhere, Riverhold. Ah, yes, White Strake's mayhem is going on right now. Who cares? White Strake was a vile, vile person. And I'll say it to anyone who wants to fight me. Go ahead.
But first, daily rewards, crown experience roll. Well, ooh, and tomorrow it's 7,500 gold.
Oh, is that what it is today? Oh, yeah, so...
Let's see. Daily rewards, tomorrow is gold. Let's see. Telvar stones, instant blacksmithing, gold.
Oh, we get a...
Salamandrine pony guar.
Yeah, we get a guar pet this month. 10,000.
And it looks like I'm gonna miss out on 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on the last 4 of this one.
So you're gonna miss out on 10,000 Alliance points
10,000 alliance points and 5,000 gold.
and 2,000 Telvar stones. A lot of experience scrolls this month, though. We got 4, 3, 2. Geez, Lapeets. Instant research. I'm more interested in the instant research at this point. The amount of research I'm having to do. 20,000, but yeah, 20,000 gold and 13,000 alliance points this particular month. Yeah, I think that'll work out nicely.
Ah, there you are. Spare a moment for a chit-chat?
Now, when I first talked to Cadwell doing this, I just thought he was like dancing because he really had to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
But then it zoomed back out, and he's just juggling a pumpkin.
Yep. He's playing hacky sack with a pumpkin.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back, Cotwell. Tell me what's wrong.
Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone? What was gone?
The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have this strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. Could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
You think the betrayer's head has something to do with the dragons?
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
Okay, that's fine. I'll go find Abner Tharn then. Well, you sit out here and play with your pumpkin thing.
I absolutely love how his sword is a fire poker and his armor is all dinnerware.
He makes he makes use of what's there.
Yep. In
At
this case,
point, we need to come up
dinnerware.
with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Gareshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
Chimera and I killed the necromancers in the mountains, but Euraxia has an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to the dragon Mulan Mir. He said that Euraxia was their puppet. He told us to leave and go elsewhere.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Have you spoken to Cadwell? He's worried about that disturbed grave where you sent me to meet him.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Why not try that? Let's go talk to your half-sister in Rimmon.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Garesh Reed.
That hot pocket is already wearing off.
So, I had some French fries before the stream, and I have a whole pizza that I could cook, but I don't. I gotta clear my inventory with more stuff.
Would you like to talk to some bankers, or...
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't at all. No, not at all. No.
We can go find a bag upgrader.
Nah, it's fine. I got a couple things in here I can destroy, because really I'm not doing anything with it.
We can also go see a merchant.
Go on. Of course.
I really need to stop, carrying so much on me, especially since it's all stuff that I'm just trying to get researched.
It's not like we're in a rush.
That's true.
Queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes?
Now, how did Euraxia become Queen of Rimmon?
By marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiiti rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
That sounds disgusting. Goodbye.
A parley with the usurper queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well.
Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia.
Why do you refer to Euraxia as the usurper queen?
She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimmon. Her forces killed the royal family, and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper.
Okay.
I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
Well, fantastic. Well, then we travel now to Rimmon. I like Rimmon. It's a nice town. Actually, did a lot of research there. And we actually, do I have my? Yes, I do have a way shrine over there. So we can port there by way shrine.
Okie dokie. I will let you port there, and I will teleport to you.
Oh, do you guys not have way shrines?
Oh, I do have a way shrine.
I thought so. I know Pandora's gonna do it anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it. It's either that or y'all wait on me to go, where is it at?
I don't know where we're going.
I don't know.
I don't know. Alright, I'm here. While I'm waiting for y'all to show up, I'm gonna go over here and throw some stuff on the research wagon. Get rid of a few things. Alchemy. Woodworking. That's done. Blacksmith. Oof. And clothing.
You know, it would help if I hit confirm to travel.
Yeah, maybe. I do that a lot too. It's like, hey, I probably should just hit the button, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm also looking at Facebook, and it was like Eric Surf 6 just popped up in my feed, and I'm like, oh, hey, I love these videos.
I love these videos. Thank you for the buff.
It's like, I just want to go to Japan just to try all the convenience store foods and the vending machine foods and just,
Just everything.
try the authentic ramen.
I want to ride the ferries.
Yeah, I want to ride the ferries. Oh, everyone is here. You too.
Me too.
Alright, let's go talk to Tharn. Tharn!
It's really pretty. I haven't been here.
This is a gorgeous town.
Oh, yeah.
And what's even scarier is, well, let's do the tour.
I expected sorrow and despair. The situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings.
Are you sure? Raymond looks peaceful to me.
On the surface, yes. But peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related.
Only half related. Fear and threats of violence. What do you mean exactly?
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far tighter than it appears.
Alright, show me how Euraxia keeps the Khajiit in line.
Very well. But what I'm about to show you is...
Well, I mean, she's not going to keep us in line.
True that. Alright. Yeah, because this tour that we're about to go on is disgusting.
Workers worse than slaves.
So first we go to the Rimmon workhouse.
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, it's the only job available to them. The workhouse serves to snare
As soon as Amberthorn bloats, there he
those
goes.
who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn
Alright, I'm just going to write down all the
but the costs
violations that she's committing.
leave them worse off than they were before.
First thing she does is she makes them reliant on the government of in the Imperials in order to even survive. So she gives them just barely enough wages within this workhouse. The workhouse accepts only Khajiit workers.
One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to
So they get paid less than minimum wage? That's a violation.
No one else needs the workhouse. A cruel tactic, but effective.
And here's the worst part about it: is she only targets Khajiit citizens specifically. And by doing so, she institutes tariffs and fines that only applies to them. So even though they work within the workhouses, any amount of expenditures outside of the house or within the town itself are fined and taxed very heavily for being Khajiit. There's nothing that Khajiit can do.
Oh, so
The Rimmon Khajiit? No.
oh, we can't have this.
Incur fines for causing a public disturbance.
Because I do believe that it violates all of the equal opportunity.
No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious. Monstrous, but ingenious.
And that's the thing there is, even if they were to speak up about it, they have no voice here, because if they do speak, they get fined for that as well. It sounds like slavery.
Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiit.
Yes, it's
and the workers
slavery with extra steps.
Hmm?
On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable parts.
Let's move on. This next part is horrible.
Now, let's visit the Rimmon marketplace.
Oh, the marketplace. Alright, that's where we're going first. I was thinking of the last part.
Take a look around. Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving. It may be hard to see, but the Khajiit merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe...
You're saying the Khajiit merchants are treated unfairly?
Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiit merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable. She even instituted...
A fur tax?
On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiit pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land.
Let's move on.
I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace wall.
Oh yeah, the improvements that she made to the palace wall. This is devilish. So, economically, socially, and now...
See the trebuchets?
Why?
Notice how they're aimed into the city below.
Oh, that's a...
Yeah.
That is a safety violation.
I don't know about a safety violation. She knows exactly what she's doing. If the Khajiit rally and rise up, she bombards them.
See how the siege weapons sit upon the
Oh, she's got nothing to worry about from the Khajiit people. I'm bringing the full might of OSHA onto her.
OSHA? What is this OSHA?
The Occupational Safety and Health Administration.
Oh dear.
And she has a lot to answer for.
What do you mean her success?
How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the elsewhere defense force at bay? She declared publicly and has repeated often that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
Euraxia would destroy the city.
If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiit districts are targeted.
Can they really target the weapons that precisely?
Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmon. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's...
I think it's time we had a talk with Euraxia Thawne.
And there it is.
When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance.
You do that, I'm gonna start slapping her with the fines.
No, it truly is dastardly what Euraxia swept in and did, and it's very interesting. Not really about to open up a conversation about our own society, but so I mean, you look at what she did to. Shut up! Oh yeah.
Say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
Zumak Foom has an extra head. It's a kitty. Oh, speaking of heads, hello, Cadwell.
I know you. I saw you through the soul shriven's eyes. You were with the fool who thinks himself the shining knight of Sirad. If only he knew what a monster I was. The horrors of Cold Harbor pale before my heinous deeds.
You're Cadwell's head.
I am my own head, yes. I am the hero of Sirad and the villain of Elsewhere, the champion of the Third Nedic Massacre and the Dark Knight they call the Betrayer.
You aren't the Cadwell I know.
Of course not. I am the genuine article, much more real than a disembodied soul given shape in the flesh cauldrons of oblivion. But why do you presume to talk to me? I have killed greater beings than you for much, much less.
You're the betrayer mentioned on the gravestone?
Came to that conclusion by yourself. That's what they call me.
I think he should quit while he's ahead.
He's really floating on this identity. I'll tell you, it's barely a lively one. Anyway, hi Zumog.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow.
You're one of Euraxia's necromancers.
I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Sumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
Is that Cadwell's head? I mean, he just said it was, but is it?
Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark knight that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head. It was all I could find.
What? Why did you dig up Cadwell's head?
My actions don't concern you. I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Euraxia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
Okay, goodbye. It's alright, you walk away.
The rest of my body, oh pestilent one.
Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer.
But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions.
Alright. That was interesting. Alright, Abner.
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, half-brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is...
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
Miss Thorn, I am Cassius with OSHA. I have notated several health violations and safety violations within this city, included but not limited to discrimination of the Khajiit people and pointing weapons at Khajiit and other non-bestial citizens. You are hereby fined 2 million drakes. You may pay it forward to the Imperium at your discretion. Get off that throne.
Or give it to me. I'll take the 2 million. That's fine.
My sources indicated that my son's murderer was taller.
Hey!
Ah, well.
I resemble that remark. I am small, kitty.
Why in the world should I even consider negotiating with the monster who murdered my dear Javad?
Oh, big tears. You murder a lot of people. Go dead. Oblivion. We came to warn you. The dragons consider you a puppet and they plan to betray you.
A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
There's no need to play games with me. Mulan Mir admitted to your alliance when we spoke.
Sweet talk? From an associate of my half-brother? I'm flattered. Shall we retire to the dungeons? We'll engage in the most interesting activities, you and I. You'll positively beg for mercy right up until the end, and then I'll give you to Foom.
Now, don't threaten me with a good time. You're no fool, Queen Euraxia. You know Mulan Mir will destroy you once you've served your purpose.
Do not attempt to sway me with your silver tongue. Mulan Mir and I have a special relationship, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my pathetic half-brother can do to stop them.
Woman, think about it. You're doing exactly what Mulan Mir wants you to do.
Enough.
I'm not just going to stop you, I'm going to kill you.
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards, take them to the dungeons.
I think not. I mean, we're still gonna go to the dungeons, just not in the way you want us to. I mean, can we get locked up and saved by Razum, Daddy?
Yes, please?
Well, I suppose that could have gone better.
Where are we and how did we get here?
I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace wards. So we wound up down here, in the palace sewer.
Did you hear what Euraxia said to Zumak Foom?
We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adaptorium.
I'm trying to refresh the stream and get it to play, but every time it does, it brings up an ad, and then the ad just freezes.
Oh, that's not good. We need to warn Garashri.
One thing at a time, my companion. One thing at a time. I need to recover my strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Alright, stay close. It's alright, we'll just climb out of here. This reminds me of the sewers in Mournhold.
Yes, these sewers are a lot nicer than the ones in most of the other Imperial cities.
Aye.
They actually put grates over the sluice.
Ooh, river trolls. Beautiful. Burn. That was a bit dramatic. Oh, I went the wrong way. This way.
Okay, there it goes.
Over there. The queen wants them alive.
Uh-oh. Hello, Euraxian Knights. How are we?
Yeah, well, I want you all dead. Oh, good, they're all dead.
Oh, good. They're all undead. Wait, no, that's just me. Or rather, it's my pets.
Oh, I'm the traitor? I'm the traitor?
Well, yes. According to Euraxia, you are a traitor.
The way out. Finally.
Oh, a traitor to the traitor?
No, a traitor to the usurper. Echo's not exactly a friend you want anyway.
How can I betray the usurper when I was never allied to her to begin with?
Well, you're a cat.
So are you.
Well,
Me too.
that's an experience adding to my memoirs. We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us.
We failed. The parley was a disaster.
Now. Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adaptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counter-strike against Riverhold.
There's no way I can be in two places at the same time.
That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted, well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garish Reed. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack. Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adaptorium.
Alright, the closest way shrine will be the Stitches Way Shrine.
Excellent.
Adaptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind
I'll go ahead and travel right there and y'all can teleport to me.
Sounds good.
It's west of here, on the northern lip of the scar.
義務埋伏鬼鬼手，義務埋伏鬼鬼手。
Alright, I'll go to the Desert Wind Adaptorium. And now we go to social. Group. Current group. And travel to player. And teleport. And here we are, in the Stitches. There's Pandora. With her
I'll
bear.
get there eventually.
I'm coming! Let's see, our destination, this way, to the northeast. There's a delve dungeon nearby. The Desert Wind Caverns. Oh yes, I know this place, the Desert Wind Adaptorium. I jumped off a building once to get here. It hurt.
Oh man, that is just gorgeous.
This building is very, very nice, yes. We gotta go around. We gotta go around to the side, though.
Yeah.
You dead? Hello? And here we are, the Desert Wind Caverns. A delve.
Shall we delve inside?
I think we should delve into this one.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, don't judge me. I'm beautiful. I hear monkey. Hello, monkey. Abandon humanity. Embrace monkey.
Reject monkey. Evolve to crab.
Grab people. Grab. Oh, there's a sky shard in here.
Oh, good, because I need more skill points.
Yeah, but in order to get there,
And to get to this, yeah, we gotta go around.
all the way around. It's never just so simple. Like, oh yeah, you just walk in, there it is. Oh, congratulations, you got a thing.
I don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles.
Well, in this context, we technically do. Light it up! Alright, fine. Here's a skeleton. Enjoy. Oh, I killed a monkey.
Me too.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey.
Stupid monkey. This way for Sky Shard.
First, we killed a couple of dudes.
Hey, dudes. Hey, the plumbers wear ties. Plumbers don't wear ties.
Did you kill another monkey?
I cannot confirm yay or nay to this. Nor will I incriminate myself. Thank you very much. I plead the fifth. Excuse me for a moment while I level up. Yay, I get gold. I love gold.
And then Trailmane went and did his taxes.
Well, I'm trying to. But, as soon as y'all get finished killing things. There we go.
I was about to say, I'm not even in combat. That's the bear.
That's the warden. She's over here doing the things.
Hey, the person was having some trouble.
There you go, killing more monkey.
Well, it was in way and dead.
Ooh, this one has bananas.
Banana
That's bananas.
Bananas.
Bananas is good.
Now, can I find some orangis?
Orangis. Some tan orangis. And get it!
Orangis.
Oh, it's so bright. It's beautiful. Congratulations, everyone. Now, do we go back the way we came? Yes, we do. Follow the trail of dead people. Follow your nose, wherever it goes. Where it stops, no one knows. And here we are. Basement level of the Adaptorium. Oh, hello.
This one will not allow you to enter this holy place.
Okay.
You do not look like one of the Usurper Queen's soldiers. Who are you, and what are you doing down here?
I work with Garashri. I heard about the attack on the Adaptorium and came to help.
Speaker of the Main sent you? This one expected we were on our own, what with the dragons and the battles to the north. Zamorak came down here to seal this path, but now he thinks the Uraxians seek the Grand Adept.
Why would Uraxia's soldiers want the Grand Adept?
Desert Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamorak to the Grand Adept's chambers.
Alright, goodbye. In we go.
Nine Winds, no!
No!
Go! Save the Grand Adept!
Okay.
Go! This one will find another way inside.
We almost got locked out. That was rude. Excuse me, Lieutenant Lapita.
You are too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed you. You will fall like wheat before a blade.
Well, you first.
I'll say it's harvest time.
I knew you were one of mine.
No, please. No!
Well, there went her soul. How's it going, Lapita?
Help me! Don't let
Lapita.
Zumok Foom take my soul!
Zumok Foom, what's happening to you?
Zumok Foom! This is the necromancer's doing. Even in death, I continue to serve.
Why would Zumok Foom do this to you?
Called it a blessing. Said it would protect me. Me from this curse.
Tell me what you came here for and I'll try to set you free.
We came for an ancient secret, protected by the Grand Adept. She put up a good fight, I'll give her that. Zumok Foom seeks the location of the betrayer's body parts. I learned where the dismembered corpse was hidden. Now, please, help me.
Okay, I try to set free.
He really just Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah, he did. Egg.
Let's be real here.
What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept?
It wasn't me. It was one of Euraxia's battle mages. I killed her, but I was too late to save the Grand Adept.
Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept. Why did they attack this peaceful Adeptorium? Why kill a harmless old student of the Desert Winds?
It's as you expected. They sought one of the Grand Adept's secrets. Unfortunately, they succeeded.
The Usurper Queen made a mistake when she had the Grand Adept killed. Whatever they came to find had an unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds.
Oh no.
Zamorak pledges the Adepts to Gareshri's cause. Euraxia will fall.
They take the Adepts to Riverhold. That's where Euraxia plans to strike next.
We are not many, but we are strong. The Adepts of the Desert
Room, room.
Winds aid the city. Zamorak will see you there.
Okay, goodbye. This way. Oh, y'all already gone. And of course, we find him blowing on something.
Tooting the flute.
Just tooting the flute. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm going to anyway. Cupboard, cupboard, cupboard. How many bookshelves? Alright, you two look like you're ready to fight somebody, so I'm just going to leave now. Anything comes through that door, we're going to punch it. Alright, well, I'm going to leave now. Wait, no! Oh, it's all dead out here. Hey, boss. How's it going? Hello there. Shall we? We return to the Stygia's Way Shrine. Oh, big dodo bird! Big dodo bird! Leave trail mix alone.
It appears the tables have turned.
Yes.
In northern elsewhere, bird chases you.
Go away, bad bird. He wasn't expecting trail mix to become thorny. Ha 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 ha. Alright, darn. Oh, darn's in Riverhold. I went the wrong way. I went to Rimmen. I'm here now. Now we wait for Pandora.
Am I gonna have to port again?
Yes, I went the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm like, dang it.
Am I gonna have the port again? Only if you want the quest updates, I'm just saying.
I'll get there eventually.
I'm going to see how many times I can run around this tree while Cassius plays the drums.
I haven't even made it to the first port yet. This may be an unusually long load time.
Oh god.
Here we are. Alright, now let's do this again.
This may be an unusually long load time because the person you are teleporting to is no longer here.
Oh, you all look lovely. I'm leaving though.
Everyone looks fantastic here. Goodbye.
I love this little comic I saw. OMG, is that a bulgy Wolgy I see? Ooh woo. No, it's just a Glock.
Oof. It's bigger than a 9mm. And we're here. Shall we? Hello, we are here, Abner-than. Abner, you're bent over as always.
I informed
He's ready,
Gareshri
you know.
and Camilla about
Just assuming the position.
they're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we
Now he
speak.
just likes showing his ass.
Now tell me, what did you learn of the Desert Wind Adeptorium?
Yaraxians were sent to get information on Zumak Fum. He wants to recover the betrayer's body.
I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul shrivel. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never...
Ding!
Dang, fries are done.
What we know is so... not that. We'll deal with Zumog Fum after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report?
The surviving Desert Wind Adepts are coming to help defend the city.
Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of. Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city?
What do you need me to do?
For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Euraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, take this. Gareshri keeps handing me pouches, but I have little use for Khajiiti gold.
Okay.
Multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Euraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it.
At least I made it back before the Euraxia's soldiers started their attack.
Yes, but Gareshri's scouts report that they're on their way. Our parley seems to have aroused Euraxia's anger. What remains of Elsewhere's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help.
And what do you want me to do?
Gareshri has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind Adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains of the militia like pieces on a game board. Report to her, and she'll give you your orders.
Okay, I'll go.
Find Chimera outside.
I say goodbye.
You must...
Gareshri?
I sent Camira out to coordinate the city's defenses, while Tharn and I continue to refine our strategy. Can we hold this city, or should we fall back? I hope the battle mage can pull a miracle out of his ear, but we cannot count on that.
Why did you put Chimera in charge of the city's defenses?
Camira knows Riverhold and its people well. Her training has prepared her for this. She is more than capable of organizing our defenses and converting our strategies into actionable tactics. She is very good at getting things done.
You really think Euraxia will attack the city?
When Euraxia first conquered our home, she occupied the entire upper tier of northern Elsewhere, from Riverhold to Rimmon. It took many years and much blood to retake the northwest and confine her to Rimmon. I have no doubt she will attack.
Can you actually hold out against Euraxia's forces?
It won't be easy, but our strategy is sound. And
Okay, goodbye. Shall we? Let's go mingle with Chimera. Here she is here.
We need your cart to help barricade the city, Grishka. The main will compensate you for any damage.
Okay. That was very nice of you.
I knew nothing good would come of Abner-than's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Euraxia throws at us.
Darn said to report to you for my orders.
So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind Adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Cadwell.
And now you, Five Claw. Excellent. I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands to do them. If you are willing...
Tell me what you need me to do.
The outlying farms are vulnerable to attack.
Okay, goodbye. So we're headed out to the outlying farms. Oh. I guess we're bringing Zamorak with us.
This one would go with you to the
Zamorak is good bean.
He is.
The farmers there were kind when Zamorak passed that way on his return. He would help you convince them to find safety inside the town.
Where were you returning from, Zamorak?
Exile. Circumstances forced Zamorak to leave the land he loves. This one never imagined returning to elsewhere. But here he is. Zamorak will help, though he prefers to utilize his healing skills over his martial abilities.
I mean, considering you can just Kool-Aid man through the wall, sure, yeah. I've seen what you can do. Oh yeah, we might need your strength before all this is over.
Yeah.
But that may be easier said than done.
Oh yeah.
This one used his martial skills.
Yeah, he Kool-Aid mans through the wall after he snaps it to a Slim Jim.
We can discuss this more later. Now let us go.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I'm the power of power, too sweet to be sour. Crap, I forgot the rest of it.
Yeah, I was very, very sad when I learned that Macho Man Randy Savage had passed away.
Yeah, that was always one of those characters that I was kind of, like, really was excited to see. Like, even if I didn't watch wrestling religiously, what little bit I did see, where I did see it, was always like, oh cool, Macho Man Randy Savage, oh yeah. And I'm gonna smash you in the face with my fist, and it's gonna be really bloody. He never said anything like that, I'm sure, but...
Yeah,
it's like I actually saw a little compilation that somebody did in tribute to him, and it was just all the wholesome stuff that he did. Like he proposed to his wife in front of everybody in the ring.
Nice.
I mean, he called her down there, and he's like, "Will you marry me?" and his fiance said, "Oh yeah,
oh yeah, oh yeah."
I was like, "Aww."
Hello, Zazie.
Who are you to burst into our home without permission?
I am Trailbane.
Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you. What do you want with Zazie and her family?
Zamorak and I came to warn you. The Euraxians are preparing to attack. You need to get into town.
The Euraxians are already here.
I know.
They seem to be searching for something. Though so far, they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields. And we will not run while our family remains separated.
We can go look for Kinaro and Hirsch.
You would do that? Thank you, Walker. Kinaro would try to hide, but my brother, Hirsch, can be hot-headed, and he hates the Euraxians. A lethal combination when faced with Euraxian steel. Please, hurry.
Okay, well, stay safe, and we'll go find them. Okay.
Plans to join the militia. Zazie would rather keep him safe, but children never appreciate the advice of their elders.
Okay, goodbye.
I should be the one to search for.
Well, let's go kill the people. I mean, go find the people. I mean, go find the people that may be dead. You feel better?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Stay back.
But I don't want to.
Go away. Haven't you done enough?
I'm not one of Euraxia's soldiers. I am Muni Marco. I mean, Zazie sent me to find you.
Zazie, is she safe? Thank John and Jode. Dark moons.
Oh, hey, Zamorak.
The soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow. Now my mate's brother is dead.
Any idea what the soldiers are looking for?
I heard one of the soldiers mention body parts. Such gruesome work. But no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons, indeed.
First things first, return to your farmhouse and gather your family. Then get inside the town.
This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars.
Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break the sad news to Zazie.
Poor Hirsch. Oh, here we go. Return to Zazie at the Greenleaf Farm. It's kind of a weird name, Greenleaf Farm. Like, I'm hoping the leaves that come out here are green and you're not, like, growing like dead things. That's my job.
I was about to say, unlike you, what?
Oh, yeah. All my ground things come up out of the ground. Or my dead things. I've got a real green thumb, you know what I mean?
We all grieve for
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazie's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians.
You can grieve later. Right now, you have to take your family and get inside the town.
This one's brother would want us to stay here and defend our farm. Zazie would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this family if she tucked her tail between her legs and slunk away.
The Araxian forces are right outside. You'll all die here, just like your brother.
But damn you, Walker! We can't even spare a moment to take care of Hirsch's remains? No. The living are more important. We will go into the city. However, if this one gets killed anyway, she promises to haunt you.
Okay, fantastic. Well, Zamorak promised to take care of Hirsch. You just be careful and stay safe. Cheers.
5 o'clock. Good. I have another
Oh.
task for you.
Hi, Kibera. How's it going?
I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Uraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Uraxian supply lines.
Alright, well, what do you need me to do?
These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction.
Mayhem and destruction. I can definitely do that.
Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Uraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see fit.
Well, I think the soldiers are also looking for the holy or the body parts of Zumag Fumsinks.
Zumog Fum! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tharn made the Moon Singers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold.
Alright, well, I'll go take care of the supply camps in the next stream. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. It's been really fun. Hope everybody had a great time, and of course, if you haven't been following us already, please hit that follow button and subscribe if you feel so climated to it. We'll continue this quest line in the next stream, or we'll be going back to dungeons, which we're going to have a slight delay in streams with the three of us, because we do have a convention coming up that Spotty will be attending.
Yup.
So, in the meantime, we'll figure something else out to stream this week, if I'm going to stream anything at all. And we'll see you all whenever that happens. So, again, check us out whenever you can, and thank you guys for coming out. I was Tails.
I'm Turbo.
And I was your local cryptid.
And we are Tales of the Blade. Thank you so much. Much love and peace.
From us.
See you.
And y'all take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wrong button!